The Matrix Trilogy is one of those movie trilogies that we'll remember forever. Almost 20 years after the trilogy concluded, The Matrix 4, which is still untitled, is due to come out. What are fans expecting from The Matrix 4? And what can the producers do to make it better than the first three movies? Although the information is still limited, we still found out what we could and produced this video for you. We hope you enjoyed it. The Matrix 4 is going to change everything. Here's why. But before we get into the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss any of the new videos that we post. Where did the Matrix Trilogy leave us? The series features a cyberpunk story of the technological fall of mankind, in which the creation of artificial intelligence led the way to a race of self-aware machines that imprisoned mankind in a virtual reality system, the Matrix, to be farmed as a power source. Occasionally, some of the prisoners managed to break free from the system and, considered a threat, become pursued by the artificial intelligence both inside and outside of it. The film focuses on the plight of Neo, Keanu Reeves, Trinity, Carrie-Anne Moss, and Morpheus, Lawrence Fishburne, trying to free humanity from the system while pursued by its guardians, such as Agent Smith, Hugo Weaving. The story incorporates references to numerous philosophical, religious, and spiritual ideas, among others the dilemma of choice versus control, the brain in a vast thought experiment, messianism, and the concepts of interdependence and love. Influence include the principles of mythology, anime, and Hong Kong action figures, particularly heroic bloodshed and martial arts movies. The film series is notable for its use of heavily choreographed action sequences and bullet-time slow-motion effects, which revolutionize action films to come. The characters and setting of the film are further explored in other media set in the same fictional universe, including animation, comics, and video games. The comic bits and pieces of information and the animatrix short film The Second Renaissance act as prequels to the films, explaining how the franchise's setting came to be. The video game Enter the Matrix connects the story of the animatrix short Final Flight of the Osiris with the events of Reloaded, while the online video game The Matrix Online was a direct sequel to Revolutions. These were typically written, commissioned, or approved by the Wachowskis. The first film was an important critical and commercial success, winning 4 Academy Awards, introducing popular culture symbols such as the red pill and blue pill, and influencing action filmmaking. For those reasons, it has been added to the National Film Registry for preservation. Its first sequel was also a commercial success, becoming the highest grossing R-rated film in history until it was surpassed by Deadpool in 2016. As of 2006, the franchise has generated $3 billion in revenue. The Matrix 4. The untitled fourth Matrix film is an upcoming American science fiction action film. It is the fourth installment in the Matrix film series. The film is produced, co-written, and directed by Lana Wachowski. Keanu Reeves, Carrie-Anne Moss, Jada Pinkett Smith, Lambert Wilson, and Daniel Bernhardt reprise their roles from previous films of the series. The film will be joint production by Village Roadshow Pictures, Wachowski's production, and Silver Pictures, and is scheduled to be released by Warner Bros. Pictures theatrically and will also stream digitally on HBO Max in the United States for a month from its release date. While making the Matrix films, the Wachowskis told their close collaborators that they, at the time, had no intention of making another film in the series after The Matrix Revolutions. Rumors of a new installment began to circulate online in 2012 when it was reported that the Wachowskis had been planning 2 additional films in the series and had discussions with Keanu Reeves about reprising his role as Neo. Another rumor in 2014 claimed that the siblings had submitted a story treatment for a new Matrix trilogy to Warner Bros. These were later confirmed to be false. In February 2015, in interviews promoting Jupiter Ascending, Lily Wachowski called a return to the Matrix a particularly repelling idea in these times, when studios prefer to greenlight sequels, reboots, and adaptations over original material, while Lana Wachowski, addressing rumors about a potential reboot, said they had not heard anything but believed the studio might be looking to replace them. In March 2017, The Hollywood Reporter wrote that Warner Bros. Was in early stages of developing a relaunch to the franchise, with Zach Penn in talks to rewrite a treatment and interest in getting Michael B. Jordan to star. Neither Wachowskis were involved at that stage, although the studio had hope for their blessing. The notion of a reboot or remake was denounced by Penn, and ideas for stories set in the already established universe were explored, including, reportedly, a prequel film about a young Morpheus or a sequel film from a descendant of his. In March 2018, Penn said he was working on a revival of the franchise and teased the possibility of an expanded universe. Penn clarified in October 2019 that he had been working on one of 2 Matrix projects at Warner Bros. And that his work was separate from the planned film. We know very little about the plot of The Matrix 4 beyond the fact that Neo and Trinity will be back. Obviously, the movie will have to deal with the fact that neither Neo Neo or Trinity survive the end of Matrix Revolutions, but the end of that movie does leave the door slightly open for Neo's return when the Oracle says she suspects she'll see him again someday. The only other slither of information comes via Reeves, who described the movie as an inspiring love story and a call to wake up with some great action. The behind-the-scenes footage released so far suggests that at least some of the movie will be set within the Matrix, namely our world, as opposed to the real world of the other sequels. There's one thing we can be sure of, however: like its predecessors, The Matrix 4 will contain some amazing and inventive action. Henwick hinted at some of the visual treats in store for an interview last year, stating, "I think Wachowski is going to change the industry again with this film. There's some camera rigs that I've never seen before that we're using." That's probably all I can say for that. In addition, recent on-set footage revealed some spectacular and very dangerous looking aerial stunts being performed. Details about The Matrix 4 are being kept closely under wraps, and we're yet to see any footage from the upcoming movie. But with the film set to arrive in December 2021, fans can expect the Matrix 4 trailer or teaser to be released soon. The cast for Matrix 4: Keanu Reeves as Neo, Carrie-Anne Moss as Trinity, Jada Pinkett Smith as Niobe, Lambert Wilson as the Merovingian, Daniel Bernard as Agent Johnson. Additionally, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, Neil Patrick Harris, Jessica Henwick, Jonathan Groff, Toby Umwamir, Max Ramel, Arindira Ibarra, Priyanka Chopra, Andrew Caldwell, Brian J. Smith, Ellen Hallman, and Christina Ricci have been cast in undisclosed roles. Jessica Henwick is a notable inclusion with her martial arts training. She is best known for her roles as Nymeria Sand in the HBO series Game of Thrones 2011, X-Wing pilot Jessica Pava in Star Wars The Force Awakens, and Colleen Wing in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, making her debut in the Netflix series Iron Fist. Her film debut was St. Trinian's 2 The Legends of Frinton's Gold 2009. She was the first actress of East Asian descent to play the lead role in a British television series, the children's show Spirit Warriors. We're looking forward to the roles to be playing in Matrix 4. Release date: the film was initially set for release on May 22nd, 2021, which would have premiered alongside John Wick Chapter 4, along starring Keanu Reeves. However, the film was postponed to April 1st, 2022 due to the COVID-19 pandemic. On October 5th, 2020, the film was moved up to December 22nd, 2021. The film will also have a simultaneous release on the HBO Max streaming service for 1 month as part of Warner Bros. Pictures' plans for all of its 2021 films. That means you'll only have to wait a few months to see The Matrix 4. The director: series co-creator Lana Wachowski will return to direct The Matrix 4. She'll be doing so without sister Lily. This will be Lana's first solo movie directing credit. Not only did the pair helm the other 3 Matrix movies together, they also directed films such as Bound, Speed Racer, and Jupiter Ascending. One other key name from the older films that might also return is John Wick director Chad Stahelski, who worked as a stunt coordinator on the previous movies. It was Stahelski who first leaked that Matrix 4 was in the works, and he has stated that he would love to be involved if the movie happens. In addition to Wachowski, the script was also written by Alexander Heeman and David Mitchell. Wachowski is also producing with Grant Hill. With that, we have come to the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed watching it with us. What do you think or know about The Matrix 4? Feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check back for our next video. Until then, take care.